Welcome to the Limbo rules video on movement. We're going to start off with the light player here. We'll get a movement of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We know this because of the stat of the Rose Knight, the boot of 4 here. So she's moved 4 and she's going to focus in preparation. We show that she's activated this turn and then we'll go to the enemy. We have here a Berserker of Blood. He has a movement of 5. We can see that boot score of 5 there. So he's going to move here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That will be his first action. And his second action, he'll make a diagonal move of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh dear, we haven't quite reached here. So rethinking this particular move, what we got instead? Well, what we could do is a charge, march, or run. The charge and march both allow for double that movement cost as a single action. But the only problem here is that the march is purely for the extra movement. So 2 more points of movement will help getting base-to-base contact, but nothing left over and no actual charge attack bonus. So we would not choose charge unless we happen to have something in our hands. In this particular case, our fate card in play is dash. And we're going to gain an additional 2 movement points. And so as a result, we are now going to be able to move 12. So we do that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We don't need it all. And we make the attack, placing down the activation token, and to show that we charged this turn, a charge token. So that puts us there. Now, we have our shield guard for the light player. And so let's look. He has a movement of 3. Oh dear, it doesn't quite look he's going to be able to get that far. We could go 1, 2, 3 and then make a 1 and 2, 3. So let's look at this. 1, 2, 3 is his first action. And his second action would be 1, because we're making a single diagonal, we only cost 1. But 2, 3, the second diagonal will cost 2 of that movement to get him in position here. But of course that means he's not going to have any actions left over to make that combat attack. So what are we going to do here? Well, our player here has the fate card, Surprising Speed. He'll play that. It will cost 1 fate crystal. We'll have to spend that 1 fate crystal and he'll gain a move action for free. So we're going to spend our free movement first, 1, 2, 3, and then our standard movement here, 1, 2, 3, and now we'll be able to make an attack against this guy. So we make that attack, and to show that we've activated, we place that token down. Now, what have we got left over here? Well, we have this situation. The Shield Guard and the Rose Knight are both in base-to-base contact, and the Rose Knight has a special ability. Her ability of teamwork here allows the Rose Knight to gain accuracy of 2 while attacking a flanked character. Now, the rules in this, to make this a faster game, we just make it that if 2 or more units are in base-to-base contact, this particular character here will be flanked. And so we have 2 particular characters flanking him, and so the bad guy, the demon player, is going to be thinking, oh dear, my character's flanked now, this is not good for me. And so the best way to counteract a flank is to make sure that another character is flanked so that their attention is divided. So what can we do here? Well, we've got a movement possible of 5 for these guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How far are we away? 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Oh dear, we're too far away if we were to do this as a standard move. But a run action allows 3 moves in a considered straight line. We triple the move speed, we count it as a single move. Now what that means is that we will move like this. We'll go 1, 2, 3, then we'll do a diagonal, 4, 5, 6, 7, a single diagonal again, 8, 9, 10, 11, single diagonal, 12, 13, 14, 15. He has charged, so we place a charge token, not in the sense of a combat, but in the sense that he has spent all of his abilities. So he plays the charge token there for the run, and also he is activated, so he plays that there. As a result, that she is now considered flanked, then she can't be a flanker. And so now he is no longer flanked because she has been considered flanked and he is now considered flanked, and so they cancel each other out. So these guys here are just facing off 1-to-1 and 1-to-1, and no flanking bonuses will apply. Okay, that's our combat move rules video. I hope you enjoyed that, and we'll get into another